probably, let's be honest, they're the most important thing that kind of pulls together a makeup look or it completely ruins it. So if you can find a routine that works for you and you find the right colors and all that, I mean, you're pretty much bulletproof. So find things that work for you, find your right colors, whatever you believe is the most flattering for you. And please, if you're younger or you have very thick eyebrows or you just have brows that you've never groomed yourself, just don't do it. This is a PSA. Do not pluck your eyebrows. It is so much more natural and beautiful looking to have fuller eyebrows. Like, even with changing times, like even in the 90s when it was like pencil thin eyebrows, you know, that's just a trend. What keeps coming back? Thick, beautiful eyebrows. Do not pluck your eyebrows. And you're gonna hear a lot of shit from other girls or other guys or whoever saying,
wow, your eyebrows are really bushy.
Your eyebrows are really thick.
Nice caterpillars.
fuck them. The people that are telling you to pluck your eyebrows, take a good look at their eyebrows and then make your decision. So this is what I've been doing like on a day-to-day basis, and I hope it helps you and I hope you learned something, and yeah, let's just get into it. Thanks, bye! The main things that I use is an angled brush. This is just a Sephora angled liner brush. You could use anything that you want. It doesn't really matter. If I want to do a day where I just kind of want to run something through my eyebrows and just like have them look a little bit fuller, I use the Benefit Gimme Brow. And this is some pretty good shit. I only wish that it was bigger because I go through it really quickly. And the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Taupe. I change between medium brown and taupe just depending on my mood. We're just gonna get into it. I'm gonna use the spoolie end of this guy, so it has like the actual pencil, the retractable pencil, and then it has the spoolie on the other end. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush my hairs upward. So what I do is I start at the very front, and I don't put hardly any pressure on this pencil. I just go, and I like my brows to have a little bit more of a straighter look, and I'm just filling in just the spaces, pretty much anywhere that I want it to be like a little bit darker, just like look a little bit more polished. And I personally, on myself, like a brow that has where the tail is a little bit more filled in and sharpened, and where the front is a little bit more furry looking. I like when brows have more of a slightly undone look, if that makes any sense. And like when you go to do your eyebrows, you don't have to look straight into a mirror the whole time. Look at it at all different angles, because if you like it at all angles, you're not going to be worrying about how your brows look. I'm starting like the highest part of my brow. Again, I'm not putting hardly any pressure. When I go to do the front, I'm taking my pencil, holding it on that line that I drew and like flicking it upward and making like little hair strokes. And I'm not pressing on it. I am just laying it down and picking it up. And the top to me is a little bit uneven, which like you could leave it like that and it does look fairly natural. You could like brush your hairs up and change it however you want, but I am going to, just for my own pleasure, I'm stopping right where the beginning of my brow is and just straightening that part out. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fill in my other odd brow. And this one, I just try to even them out as much as I can. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins, blah, blah, blah. They are not gonna look exactly like every time, but the more symmetrical you can make them, the better it's gonna look. And like for me, this eyebrow sits a little bit lower than this eyebrow. So you could, like when I was doing this one, you could see I was going a little bit underneath my hairline there. And on this one, I'm focusing more on filling up top. So when I do that, they kind of even out. But I'm gonna be real, I touch my face a lot. I don't know why. Maybe it's a nervous habit. Maybe it's an anxious habit. I don't fucking know. So what I do just to set everything is I go in with that angled brush, and I'll go in with like a taupe shadow. So it's like a true taupe. It's not too gray and it's not too brown. A really good color. If you want to go for, you want to stick with more neutral tones, because if you go really warm, your eyebrows are gonna look orange or red. And if you go something that's too cool, they're gonna look really gray. It's like a push-up bra for your eyebrows. Just as a final step, because I really like the dimension that this adds, is the Gimme Brow by Benefit, and this is in light to medium. And I'm just brushing the hairs upwards. It's as simple as that. And like, you could skip all the other steps and just do this if you have naturally thicker eyebrows and you just want to do something that like makes them look a little bit more polished, or you want them to stay a certain way or something. Just get an eyebrow plumper eyebrow gel. And then from here, you can literally do any makeup look that you want. You could go a little bit more natural. You could do avant-garde if you wanted. You could literally go anywhere from here as far as like contouring, eye makeup, all that stuff. So this is just what I do on a semi-daily basis. It just depends on the day. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!